Next, we are going to talk about the steps in the written warning process for unsatisfactory performance. If the behavior has continued after the informal conversation and written performance counseling, which were explained in the 2 sections above, then notify employee relations. This will begin the written warning. Here are the steps you will need to take as the supervisor. In the first step of the process, you will draft the written warning and send it to employee relations for approval before issuing it to the employee. In this email, make sure to include a copy of the written performance counseling and any other relevant documentation. Step number 2 of this process begins once employee relations has reviewed and granted approval of the written warning. At this time, you will issue the written warning and the employee will need to sign it. Step number 3 is the last step for the written warning section. Return the signed written warning to employee relations, even if the employee refuses to sign the written warning. Now we are going to go over a few other important aspects of this process. First, the written warning will stay active for 18 months. If the concerns resume after this point, you will need to start the progressive discipline process from the beginning. Second, if you wish to remove the written warning after 12 months, you can initiate the inactivation of the written warning process. Next, if the employee receives 3 active written warnings and you wish to continue issuing an adverse action, termination, suspension, or demotion, this will be covered in the pre-disciplinary conference section. This will be the next section of the training. Lastly, you can issue more than 3 written warnings if you wish before escalating to issuing adverse action. Thank you for watching this video. To learn more about the written warning part of the process, next up in this training, you will learn about pre-disciplinary conferences.